Hey friends, in this video we are going to compare the Portronics Sound Drum with the Portronics 700. So let's move in.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
So friends, I have lined up both the speakers in front of you. This is the Portronics 700 and this is the Portronics Sound Drum. If you haven't seen the individual unboxing and review of both these speakers, you can see there is a card appearing over there. Just click on the card to watch the video or click on the iCard if the card is not appearing. So first we are going to talk about is the build quality and design of these speakers. So friends, first we are going to talk about the Portronics 700. Portronics 700 has one of the best build qualities. This is the best and rugged speaker. This has some great military grade build quality. Like you can see, it's a very rough and tough speaker, and I have done a special drop test and a waterproof test. You can see a card over there appearing over there. Just or click on the icon if the card is not appearing over there. Watch the video. This is a very rugged speaker. I must say that you can see these chips over here, some dents. This speaker is still holding up. Like, I'm not joking, the speaker sounds still great, and everything, the Bluetooth, the USB ports, everything is working quite well. And the design of the speaker is also great in my opinion. I have said it many times, I don't like squarish design speakers. I love rugged looking speakers, and this is one of those speakers. And you can see this is a metal grill in the front, and everything you see over here is made out of silicone or fiber, and this thing is holding up quite well. And the speaker is one of the greatest rugged speaker in my opinion, and this speaker is waterproof also, IPX6 certified. That's a great thing in my opinion. You get all the certification, ruggedness, it ticks all the right boxes in my opinion for a rugged speaker. So now moving on to the Portronics POR-871. Portronics POR-871, as I've said in the unboxing video also, this whole part, the upper part where there is the speaker, is made out of fabric, and this fabric is not that durable. Like, I must say ki the metal grill will be more durable in my opinion. If this falls, this can tear, but this will not tear. This is also very rugged speaker, but this will not tear easily. Like you can see, this is the metal one, and this can get scratched, but this cannot get teared. But if you just do that drop test or do some different kind of a test, this might get tear or get dirty, because this is a fabric one. On the bottom and the upper part is made out of plastic, soft touch plastic, very high quality. It feels superb in your hand, and the design of the speaker is also quite great in my opinion. I've said it many times, I like circular design speakers, I don't like squarish design speakers. This is an exceptional piece, but the circular design speaker is very portable. Like you can see, this is also 10 watt speaker, and this is also 10 watt speaker, but you can see the size of this Portronics POR-871. It's so portable, it can fit in your pocket quite easily. It's not that heavy. The material used on this one is not that heavy, but the Portronics 700 is quite heavy in my opinion compared to the Portronics. And now moving on to the features list. Both speakers have most of the thing in common. Like, both are 10 watt and both have rugged design, kind of rugged design to the Portronics. This is more rugged design, the Portronics 700. Both are waterproof. Like waterproof, this is the waterproof speaker, the Portronics 700 IPX6 certified, but company certified. The Portronics is telling that this is also water resistant, not proof. It can take splashes, small splashes, and a little bit of rain. And now the battery is also bigger on the Portronics 700. It's 200 mAh. On the Portronics it's 1800 mAh, 6.5 hours of playback time, 8 hours of playback time, and that's great. This one, Portronics 700, having the bigger battery, will take more time to charge. This will take less time to charge. Quite okay in my opinion. And both of the speakers have auto shutdown features. Like, if the speakers are inactive for about 10 minutes, the speaker will automatically switch off. by itself to save battery. And the great thing about the Portronics, which I like, is more special thing to the Portronic is that you get a bass radiator on the top, which looks quite dope when the song is playing and the bass is just banging. It looks quite dope in my opinion. And you can see the button layout is also quite superior. You don't get any kind of panel, you just get 4 buttons over here. This is the power on off button, changing track, and volume up button, volume down button, changing track, and play pause button. You can change modes also from this power on off button. But the great thing is you don't get any kind of panel. These buttons are quite tactile to feel, and they don't have any kind of rattle in that shell, fabric shell. And at the back you can see the connectivity options provided in the Portronic, considering the portability. As I have said, this is a water resistant speaker. You can see how thick is that. That's water resistance. And you can see you get a USB port, aux input, you get a charging port over here, and a LED indicator for the battery and different modes. And on the Portronics 700, you can see you get some rugged buttons over here under this rubber cover. Power on off button, Bluetooth button, play pause button, picking up calls also from this button. You can do the same on this Portronics POR-871 also, and changing tracks and volume up down button over here. And under this cover, rubber cover, as this is the IPX6 waterproof, you can see that's properly tightened up. And you can see under that cover you get the charging port and an aux input also. You don't get a USB port in this speaker. So now we are going to move on to the sound test of both these speakers. So friends, I've connected my Nexus 6P to both these speakers. So now first we are going to hear the Portronics 700 in its whole glory, the 10 watts. And the name of the song is Never Gonna Catch Me. So I'm going to play the same song again on the Portronics POR-871, and the volume from my device as always is full. So now I'm going to play the song. So now we are going to hear the Portronics POR-871. So I'm going to play the same song again, and the volume from my device is full, and I'm going to play the song.
Catch me. Never gonna catch me.
As you have heard both these speakers, now we come to a conclusion that both these speakers sounds tremendous. They don't have any kind of distortion. When the bass hits at that time also, they are not distorting, and the voice is super clear. Like the lyrics, you can hear it very clear, crisp, clear. They don't have any distortion. But I will say one thing, when it comes to the ruggedness, I will say I will go for the Boatstone 700. But when it comes to the sound, the primary thing which these speakers are made for, I will definitely go for the Portronics POR-871, because it's just like chota packet bada dhamaka. I love the bass. You just saw the bass was so banging and the sound is very loud. I'm not joking, for a 10-watt speaker and this portable, it's superbly loud. And I've said it in the unboxing video also, Portronics is not a directional speaker. It's a 180 degrees speaker. Like if you keep the speaker like this also, you can hear the sound very properly. If you keep it like this also, the sound is coming properly to you, and if you keep it like this also, the sound will come properly to you. You can hear the sound from any side you keep the speaker, but only from this side, because you don't have a speaker over here. You get two speakers over here, one on this side and another on this side, which works like a 180 degree speaker, and it gives you a correct feel of it. And this, the Portronics 700, is a directional speaker, only on this side, not on the other side. It doesn't give you that kind of feel. But I will definitely go for the Portronics POR-871 because it is priced very well, and you get a rugged speaker also, in my opinion, and this is water resistant too. So I will go for this speaker, and I love the way it looks. I've said it many times, this is my opinion, that everyone should go for this speaker. You should not leave this speaker. If you want a very rugged speaker, if you are that kind of a person who just keeps breaking stuff, then you can go for this Boatstone 700, because this is a very rugged speaker. This is a military grade design and I love the way it looks. The color combination is superb in my opinion. But I will go for the Portronics POR-871 because it's more cheaper and it sounds great. It feels premium also, and it's very portable, and you get most of the features in this speaker also. This is a great package in my opinion. So if you want to buy any of these speakers, the links are in the description. Thank you for watching, friends. This is it for now. This is the comparison of the Boatstone 700 and the Portronics 871. Thank you for watching, friends.